What's up? Okay, it's the freaking weekend, Okay, I know you're like, what's going on in your kitchen? We're doing some construction work, but don't worry about that. I'm still going to bring you a good, healthy meal today. So, yeah, I know I'm doing a low carb type situation, and I'm on this journey to success to slim down for the summer. Slim down for life, whatever, whatever. So, anywho, get to the business. I just got done working out, and I am on a low carb type situation, so oatmeal is my favorite. Hot cereal is my favorite, and hot cereal has a lot of carbs in it. So I've been doing some research for the past 2-3 weeks, and guess what? Today I'm coming to y'all with the oatmeal type situation. When I say that, it's not really oatmeal, but it looks like oatmeal. It tastes better than, I ain't gonna lie, it's alright. Let me stop that. It's good. And I'm on here to show you and share with y'all today. So follow me in the kitchen and get all your goodies out. And guarantee, if it's nasty, I will let you know. But I already pre-tested this out. It's good. It got loads of fiber. It keeps you full. Because I ate it 2 days before. And I don't think I really ate after I ate this. Like, I had dinner, but dinner was like so late. I didn't even really want a full meal. Anyway, let me quit talking. Let's get into it. Let me show you what I'm doing. Come on. Follow me. Alright, so remember I told you we're going to make a not kind of some sort of oatmeal? I'm about to show you what's going down. So in this situation, we're going to use hemp seed. This is very good to use if you like on keto, paleo, or you just on a low carb type of diet or calorie. So this is really good. It fills you up. It has a lot of fiber. You want to research it. It has a lot of beneficial ingredients in here that will help somebody lose weight, maintain weight, and just be healthy overall. So we're going to be using this. Our little bowl or mixture right here, I'm just going to show you some things that I have mixed up. I have the hemp, which is right here. I have seeds, chia seeds is right here, and it has some cinnamon that's right here. So that's what we have in there, and I'm about to show y'all what all that looks like. So chia seeds, they're very healthy. They have a lot of beneficial ingredients in them. You want to look it up if you want to know, and it keeps you full. Also, we have the hemp that I told you about that you want to use, and it kind of mimics oatmeal. So that's just what we're going to do. Now, to make this creamy and delicious, you're going to need some cashew, some almond milk, whatever milk that you choose to use. I'm going to use cashew milk because I have it in here, and it's unsweetened, so it doesn't have a flavor, but if you get some with some flavor to it, it's even better. So let's go ahead and get to it, and everything in the description box will be labeled below the measurements if you're wondering. And you want to use a whisk and just whisk it up. Now you can do this overnight, but I don't like cold cereal. I like hot cereal. So when I found out that this can be warmed up and mimicked to look like oatmeal, baby, I was a fan. Once it starts bubbling, you just want to go ahead and whisk it some more. And we're going to let this sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. It's going to start bubbling. We're going to whisk it up. And before you know, I'm going to show you all the toppings that we're going to use to make this look and taste better than oatmeal. Alright, as you can tell and see, it is bubbling. So we're going to just start whisking this up. And it's going to get a little thick. Now when it starts bubbling, you just want to take it down to low. And on back here, I have some bacon if you hear any sizzling going on. Now it's going to start getting thick on you. But that's fine, because this is supposed to blow up. So you just want to whisk it together. And this portion that I have is for 2. Because I'm also going to eat some avocado and some bacon for breakfast. I'm just going to take it off the eye and let it sit. Then I'm going to pour it in my bowl, and I'm going to show you how I mix this to get the flavors that I like. Alright guys, so I have my bowl right here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to make my breakfast meal come together and like oat milk. So a little bit that I forgot to tell you is once you make it, you can add your own flavors to it. Anything that has low carbs, no carbs, you can add to it depending on how much and what you want to do. So this is the final result once I have that portion that we made earlier. You can add you some cinnamon in there. You can also add you some vanilla. It just depends on what flavor combination you're going with. So I'm going with like a cinnamon bun type situation. So that's why I add cinnamon and vanilla in my mixture right here. Also, I will be adding some walnuts and some granola. Now, granola is not on the keto or low carb situation, but I only get a little sprinkles of it, so it's not a big deal. And if you are on keto, low carb like I am, the low carb situation, almonds are not the best nuts to get. So walnuts or pecans are the best ones if you're watching how many carbs you're eating. And then my favorite is almond peanut butter, okay? I eat this stuff 2 tablespoons, but in here I'm only going to do 1. And you might need to sweeten this up, so whatever sugars that you use, the sweeteners, it's all up to you. I have Splenda. Splenda is just 1 carb, so I'm not crying and boo-hooing about it. So I added some sprinkle of cinnamon, I added a dash of vanilla, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of my almond peanut butter, and I'm also going to go ahead and add my Splenda, just for a little sweetness. Or seen almond butter, it has like this grease on top, and I spilled some earlier, so that's why my container's greasy. But yeah, it has like this grease on top. You do not pour that off. You actually go ahead and mix this in, and you just mix it in. And every time you have to mix it in. Once you have it sitting for a while, you have to mix it again. So there's nothing wrong with it if you never had almond butter. Some people are like, oh, why is it like that? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, maybe the fat content or whatever, but it's really, really good. So I take a nice little tablespoon. Normally I measure it out, but this is a tablespoon right here. So then I take my nuts, which I have walnuts. I have an 1/8 cup. This is a lot more than an 1/8 cup, but it's an 1/8 cup. I did measure it out. I just put them on the side right there. I don't think I want all them in there. And then I'm going to get just a tad bit of these, not a lot. And just crumble it up over here. Yeah. This is going to be like your favorite if you are on keto, paleo, or any low carb type of diet and you are missing that hot cereal. This is what you want. Alright, so until next time, I will be back with you with some healthy, ooey gooey tips on how to make your life more enjoyable, easy to cook, semi-homemade, semi-store-bought. All with love.